Zach Lavine is open to being a Sacramento King. And then we got to talk about last night. How Kobe White did versus Tyrese Maxey. You know I'm proud. Let's get it. We're going to go ahead and talk about it. But you got to hear the music first.
Cognac. Gang.
Shy Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm with my dog, CDubb. How you doing, boy?
Yo, man, I'm doing fine, man. Why Dalen Terry always panned? They always panning the Dalen Terry. He looking ugly on the video.
You already know. But hey, if you like what you're listening to today, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. So every time we drop, you'll be one of the first ones to know. Now, we know that Zach Lavine and his agent, they have put out a couple teams that Zach Lavine will be interested in going to. I believe Miami Heat was one of them. The Los Angeles Lakers was another. And now we're hearing Sacramento Kings. To me, the most intriguing team of the ones that's previously mentioned. The reason is I'm more excited. Can we get Keegan Murray? I know it's a long shot, ladies and gentlemen. It is a long shot. But even if you can't get him, the thought of having Davion Mitchell, Alex Caruso, and Kobe White on the defensive side as like those guards that's coming in.
Yeah.
See, yes. What you thinking about all this stuff anyway? Zach Lavine being open to going to the Sacramento Kings now.
I'm glad that his ass is open to going to Sacramento because I'm open to letting him go to Sacramento. And especially because you must insist, Chicago Bulls, when you at that table, when you looking at the Sacramento Kings brass, you must insist that we get Keegan Murray. I know it's a long shot, but you must ask. Don't closed mouth don't get fed. You better ask. And then I love Davion Mitchell ever since he came out of college. This dude is a pit bull bulldog on the defensive side. And Herder is a scorer extraordinaire, making up some of the difference, or we'll probably lose from Zach Lavine, even though we don't feel like we're missing anything from Zach Lavine, i.e. the last 9 games. I'm with it, especially if we can get Keegan Murray. Just don't bring Harrison Barnes over here. I ain't with that.
But I think that, like, if we keeping it a buck, we know that Keegan Murray is the guy that we really will be looking at. But if the Sacramento Kings, if the trade happens and Keegan Murray is not in that trade, I wouldn't even be surprised, to be honest with you. Because at the same time, bro, we already came out and said, bro, it's not going to be an extravagant trade. And we really don't want no trade to really disrupt what the team is doing. You got a nice mix of young players with veterans. I mean, they went in games, 6-3 in the last 9 games, and they beat some good teams. We beat the Bucks, you beat the Sixers, you beat the Heat, you beat some really solid teams with good coaches. You know what I'm saying? You took a couple there as well, but you won some games. I don't know. You think I'm thinking in a certain way that might be good, or you kind of against that thought?
I think you thinking that you got the right path right there, but I just want to say this. We just talking heads on here. We love talking basketball. Everybody who's on these platforms, on these sports or basketball platforms, is just talking heads. Some people think they got the inside information. Some people they think they don't. But if you think AK, who just gave this man $215 million. And plus $40 million a year, it's just gonna settle. We must be out of our damn mind if he just gonna settle and just give them away. Everybody thinks that his value is low because the main person is AK. Think that they just paid $215. They just paid $215. This is a fucking Lexus right here. We don't want no damn. We don't want no Pinto back. We
don't want no Prius. You don't want no Prius.
we won't. That's what they thinking. They won't. They shit back.
To keep it a buck. Now, when we look at the history and we like, bro, if we like, man, trade Patrick Williams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And,
yeah, that happened.
like, no. At one point, trade Kobe White. No.
No.
Hey, let us go ahead and get Alex Caruso up out of you. No,
No.
bro. Like,
No.
so if you're
No.
looking at some of the history, I believe you right on par with that. AK is not just gonna budge just because he understands a player wants to leave. And in reality, Zach Lavine, you still got years left on your contract, my boy. It's either get with it or you gonna be home.
Hey,
In
hey,
reality,
hey, that's a possibility that Zach will be. Do you think we'll see him in a uniform, in a Bulls uniform, before he get traded?
I'm
If he
leaning
get
on the
traded,
side of no.
no. Okay. Okay.
I'm leaning on the side of no. I don't think you see him again, but I can't say that's a 99% sure thing. I
Yes.
There's still a small chance he can probably slide back up in there to boost up his value, as a lot of us like to allude to.
Yeah. So I think he's sitting back like, man, if I get on this team, boy, we can take off. You got to be a hooper, a competitor in your head. In the other sense, I'm like, he like, man, I can't wait to get to Cali.
Bro, because that's
It's
that
war.
honestly, that's where it seems like he wants to get to. Seem like
Yeah.
he trying to get to California. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? At least more so than anything else, because he
Yeah.
is from that area, at least that West Coast. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So we
AK got
shall
a
see.
AK Eversley got a this a tough job, Joe. They just can't rush into it. You see
Facts.
how the well Kobe White and Patrick Williams play. You do not want to put roadblocks in front of those young guys, bro. You do not. So you gotta be careful who you trade in Zach Flo. If they trade him.
That's fair enough. Y'all let us know your thoughts and all your ideas down below. How y'all feeling about that? But now we want to move on to last night. Oh my God. Every night, I just get so proud, bro. I
Kobe.
am excited to watch Bulls basketball again,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen. Active on the defensive side, getting out on the run, getting in transition, shooting a bunch of threes, dunking on people head,
Hit,
being
bro.
aggressive, getting extra rebounds. But
Yes.
the guy, Kobe White has made me proud, y'all. And I
Yes.
said on yesterday's daily, I want to see how Kobe White fares against Tyrese Maxey. I believe he answered the call and he passed the damn test. CDubb, what you think about Kobe White versus Maxey last night?
How about Kobe White versus Joel Embiid in that first quarter? How about they going blow for blow in the first quarter, nephew? That man kept his team in the game when a Philadelphia 76ers tried to throw a haymaker, a knockout punch in the first quarter. He said, no, 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 no. And then Embiid come down with a big sledgehammer. He's like, oh, it's like that. I could do this for my team too. Ah! Dunk on y'all ass too. Kobe is a competitor at the highest level. I think he beat out Maxey in, if we want to call it a battle, because Maxey was under, he had Alex Caruso on him. I don't think it's fair.
For sure.
Caruso go clamp him down, but that ain't our problem. Kobe White is no ceilings, y'all. It is no ceilings on this kid. He is a competitor to the highest order, and his confidence is unlimited right now. He think he can kill anybody right now. So don't
Facts.
step in front of him. You're gonna get embarrassed. Oh, bro.
Facts. And last night, Tyrese Maxey had 29, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. Kobe White had 24, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds. I say it was a pretty good game for both players, but you know I got to ride with the guy
Got
that
to.
made the game sealing play on the MVP with the defensive
Yes.
rotation on the money, on time to force Joel Embiid to change his shot and miss a key bucket when it was time to earn your money. Kobe
Yes.
White rose to the occasion. Super excited, bro.
How
Super
about the
excited.
intelligence not to foul at that point? Because you know that's what
Facts.
Joel Embiid was trying to
Oh
do,
my God. If it ain't nobody I seen, a lot of y'all got on LeBron James for flopping. And look, I was
bro.
all with it. But this guy,
This dude right here on another
he act
level.
like Vooch on one of the fouls sent them to a new dimension. Don't you know I like on those videos or those scenes within the movie, you see a guy, we can go Space Jam. When Bugs Bunny fell through when Michael Jordan fell through the golf hole, you know what I'm saying? The hole, that man was flopping all through there to get to Looney Land. That's how Joel Embiid look, bro.
bro. I'm just happy that we finally got over the hump with Joel Embiid because he been kicking our ass for a long
Hey, we
time.
won the last 3 games versus the Sixers, and
What?
the last 2 included Joel Embiid.
Oh my
So
goodness.
we 2-13 against Embiid. We
You
gotta
mean
get right.
Kobe is turning around, nephew?
We gotta get right. We gotta close the gap a little bit. So
Oh,
shout out to
bro.
Kobe, DeMar. All those guys played well last night.
No ceilings, man. I'm calling Kobe no ceilings. No ceilings.
Bro,
Bro.
bro, it just be crazy.
How far can you think this dude could take his skill could take you before we get out of here? Do you see what's the limit yet? You don't see a limit.
I told you, I think that he can definitely get an all-star. I'm not saying it this year, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, relax. But I believe with the skill set, with the improvement of the handle, with the playmaking has been on display. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
the 3-point shooting, getting it done on defensive end. CDubb, there's a clip going around on X right now of Kobe White in the huddle, getting guys and letting guys knowing what they need to do. That's leadership. That's key for him as he continue to progress. Bro, he's still young. I think believe he's only like 23, 24. Oh my
23.
God. So he can continue to grow. So I definitely see an all-star appearance
Yeah.
in
And,
his
and
future.
and that's the funny thing. He only 23. I feel like he been playing in the league for 5, 6 years.
Bro.
But there is no ceiling. I
Bro, I
just can't
think it
wait
is
to the
his
next.
5. I think he came in at 19, right?
Yeah, like 19. So it's like 4, 5 years. My goodness,
That
bro.
is crazy, bro. And he's
Bro.
so young.
Bro. I just can't wait to see the next game. It's against the Lakers too, next game.
Oh,
So
that's gonna be a good one.
no, that's gonna be a great game, bro. That's gonna be a great
Bro.
game. Yeah.
Yeah. Kobe White was drafted in 2019.
With
So
with a jaw draft. Yeah.
bro. So yeah, there it is. But any final thoughts, my guy?
Hey man, I cannot wait to see Kobe White play tomorrow later on today with the Los Angeles against the Los
Tomorrow,
Angeles
tomorrow.
Tomorrow
It's
with the
tomorrow.
Los Angeles Lakers. Yo, we pre-recording these joints. Hey, but y'all make sure y'all keep tuning in. Shy Boys Podcast. We on our way up, baby. You trying to hit 5K.
Come on,
5K.
y'all. Let's make that a good Christmas present for you boys
Oh,
over here.
oh, bro.
Bro. But that's it from us, man. Make sure you go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for all your latest Bulls content. If you want to call in and leave a voicemail so you can be on one of our voicemail bag episodes and give your take, and we're going to react to it. 773-242-9219 is the number. This is another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. I'm Bobby. That's CDubb. We're going to catch y'all on the next one for sure.
Cognac. Gang.